so I don't remember what it was called.
Stepping in for the Rangers. Hard ground ball, base nine.
I think it's a hairpin.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah.
Good shit. Long to get a result for that.
Good shit, White.
Now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Alright, let's do this.
Seager
Ooh,
with a
wow.
homer in his last game.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And a swing and a miss. There's
Okay.
that slider.
Okay.
Okay.
Swings through that.
Ah,
Gets a
you
strikeout.
fucking god, dude. Sorry,
And
Corey.
now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Well, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher.
That one is
Ooh.
absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner.
Go home.
Langford rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score easily.
Good shit, Wyatt.
On the board first, it's 1-0. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Try to get a good hit
it's
here.
It's not like it changes the scouting report
Nope,
on a guy.
I ain't got to swing for that shit.
You're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Man at second. Out in front,
Ooh, foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see if fans get
Okay.
hit.
Ground on the right side, and that's
Damn.
just foul. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home.
Nice.
Fuck you, yeah.
He'll score. It's an RBI single.
Good shit, Rangers. We're up by 2.
15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot
Josh.
about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times,
I ain't
and
got a fan of
everything
that.
it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Nope.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next
Nope.
one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Are you
Nasty
going
backdoor slider. There's
actually
really nothing
what?
you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
On the ground,
damn.
3-2. McNeil tossed to second. On to first, double
Sorry.
play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's
Sorry,
the
Rangers, we're up 2-0.
The Athletics coming to bat. This is AL West action.
Athletics, you suck.
Digging in, Brent Rooker.
Ball. Ball. That was a strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1.
Alright.
And then how do I pick up stuff that I dropped? Just hit square?
Swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much
Okay.
on that one.
I need to buy more coins to expand.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Okay. Let's try curveball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Good job to fight that one off.
Okay.
Popped up. Seager settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah.
Now the left fielder, Tyler
I was playing
Soderstrom.
with Wayne and I got killed
And
on
there's a
our
foul
traders.
ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
It's just not my kind of game.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
There we go.
High heat too much on that one. The A's strand 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Good shit, Nathan. We're up.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. Leading off, Josh Smith. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7th, catcher Danny J.
Alright, Danny.
On a line.
Is that gone?
Butler, long run. Stretches out and hauls it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1 out man at first. Here's McCutchen. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Nice.
Well done.
Good job,
Drives
Andy.
in the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly
wow.
to the baseball,
That
and
was
good
very
extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man at second. No question about this one. It's
That's
outta
gone.
here.
Nice. Home run. 5-0.
His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-0.
Good shit.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Oh,
This one in
that's
the
popped
air.
up.
Kurtz.
Sorry, what?
2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Siegs to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a swing.
Get down, get down.
Drive and a
All
base
right.
hit into right field.
Good shit, Corey.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Okay.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Sorry, Brandon.
On the ground to first.
That's
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll
Sorry,
do it.
Brandon.
Texas plates 2 on the homer. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And the 1-0.
Damn.
This
Ooh,
goes
damn.
center field on its way.
All right.
Home run.
Give up 1 run. It's fine.
His second of the year,
All right.
and they're on the scoreboard. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew
Sorry,
he
man.
wasn't coming back.
He was late there, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
All right.
Sack
Oh.
Gillum.
Whoop.
Next for the
My bad.
A's.
Hold on.
Ball 1.
What?
One on, nobody out.
No, I did not.
In here in the second game of the series.
Yeah. That dropped
And a
it?
swing and a miss there. In the air to left center.
There you go.
He makes the grab.
Nice.
Yeah.
On the ground, a short could be two. Seager over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. A's draw closer on this homer. It's on to the third inning.
still
Steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
That one fouled
Yeah.
off.
Oh, now I am. After I dropped that.
Line to second,
Oh.
snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, nicely done for the out.
That.
Ugh. Well, fine. I guess I didn't want to jump up there then.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. Now here is Josh Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Cortez over to McNeil. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 5 and the A's 1. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Well, Singy, this starting rotation has been dominant, and we've seen much of the same today.
Yeah, and the numbers speak for themselves, Boog. This group just keeps executing game after game.
In the air to left center. Langford gets under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fought off foul.
Okay.
In the air, right field. Nimmo under it. 2 away. Nope. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that is that. The A's get one on this homer.
So if I put these stuff in my stash, it'll go into my stash, right?
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Foul ball there.
Let me craft some heavy ammo.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Hellman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Where the fuck's... Oh, there you are.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel.
For the A's, number 35, J.T. Gill.
0-1. The Rangers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Gets him to chase after that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Seager at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Made it second. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Late swing, foul to the left.
Say what? I have bandages, but I don't have shoulder charges.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying, and that ball is gone.
He can join the party. It's open.
2-run shot, and they boost their lead.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yeah.
2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And he'll play it on a bounce. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the
Now it's
Rangers,
Jansen to hit.
Danny
1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ripped on the ground a second. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they tack on 5 runs to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 10 and the A's 2. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. Back at the ballpark, and it's been another dominant showing from this rotation, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog, they've really established a rhythm in this one. You look at the way they've been attacking, it's going to be hard for this offense to get something going.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Stays alive. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. It's the Rangers 10 and the A's 2.
How dare you?
We go to the top of the 5th. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish. Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
3rd hit of the day
dropped it.
for the DH. So
I love your defense,
Up next,
Athletics.
And now the center fielder, Michael Hellman. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Damn.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air,
Is
right
that gone?
field. Rooker on his way over, reaching for it, and breaks it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Seager stands in now, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Damn. I'll be right back,
off
Joe.
the first with 2 away. Tapper back to the mound.
Damn.
Handles, throws to first, and Seager is set down. And that's the inning. Rangers lead 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. There's a strike.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one
She's
just
back right
missing
now.
inside. Gonna count 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings
Alright,
and
I'm
misses.
ready.
He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bouncer to Young. To first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Wins in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Nothing doing there for the A's. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Rooker giving chase. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Didn't have a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one.
Okay.
A 2-run homer. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
Of course, get comfortable.
Here's Josh Young.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
I don't want to.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
God damn! Stop roasting me!
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Moving in the bullpen. Elvis Alvarado, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loose.
You roasting me is making me beat the A's worse.
Nobody out with a pair of
Because
runs
you're
across the
pissing me
plate.
off so bad that it's 12-2.
Now this one gets away from the catcher.
And they just did a wild pitch.
And now a man into scoring position.
Well, I have 1 runner on, okay? Fucker.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out on the
fuck.
tag.
I'm sorry.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a miss.
Whoa.
The bat goes flying.
My bat just flew out my hands. I hope I didn't hit no one. I've never seen Danny Jansen throw his bat like that. Jesus. Oh my God, you asshole.
Jackknife's out of the way. Nice grab.
Oh my God.
There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Texas
Hey Joe,
plays
Patrick's
2
birthday's in August. You want to mail him some Lucky Charms?
Bottom of the 6th. Now
Fuck
here's the
off.
hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker. He swings and fouls one off.
Motherfuckers.
This one in the air, center field. Hellman takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
I fucking hate Lucky Charms, you asshole. No, they don't.
Swings through that. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the
You might want to
sixth.
tell him to turn his TV down because
Swing
we
and a
hear him
pop-up.
twice.
Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Oh. That makes more sense now.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Hey! And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball 2.
That one missing inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, do players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like you're getting a lot of hits and you're putting some numbers up in the columns. The worst thing on blowout games is if you're that guy with the goose egg and everybody else has got multiple knocks and you went over. You're just saying,
Hold on,
"Man, what
let me
is
try
wrong
something.
with me?"
I think I know why. It's we're not starting.
Oh, great stop.
Oh, wow.
Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes this. Elvis Alvarado into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, right field.
Yeah. He needed to stop using his Asian settings.
3 up, 3 down. And we're back. What an
Yeah.
elite starting rotation this team has, Siggy. Just keeps shutting down opponents.
Yeah, Boog, a nightmare for opposing hitters, and what makes them so tough is the variety. Hitters just can't settle in, and that's why you see so many frustrated swings.
On a line out towards center. And there's a hit. And a man aboard. Jeff McNeil stands in. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Did get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball is outside. And a curve is down and in. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry the middle of the field.
Popped up. Seager under it. Takes it in for the out. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball.
Oh, wow.
So they'll lose their first challenge. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Helmet on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Corey Seager. In the air, left field, Soderstrom on the move. And that one is off the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Jesus. Oh.
Left field. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 13-2. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Oh my God, dude.
And that is out of play.
Joe, if anything, we can always do my quest like some other time. Because I don't know why it's taking so long for us to get. Yeah, but I don't know why it's taking so long.
That's a ball.
Try turning on cross play.
That's ripped to right down the line. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off. He was late.
Damn.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. High fly ball, right field. Makes the grab. Here comes the manager. Now on the bump, Tyler Ferguson. He's been someone, at least in the early goals,
Dude,
they've leaned
fuck.
on. This to third, Cortez. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Here's the catcher, Austin Wins. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slump.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so
Oh, come on, you bitch.
Here comes the skipper. The new pitcher in the game, Jacob Junis.
they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's a base hit. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's back there. See you later.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Swung on, popped up left side. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
You're good.
Two down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Struck him out swinging. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 9th inning coming up. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. And we're back. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boo. Any fan who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hit on the ground to short. Wilson throws to first in time. Now one gone in the 9th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Oh.
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
In the air, right field. Rooker going back on this one. And that'll do it. Texas plates 2 on the homer. We head now to the bottom.
I'm just going to have to change it that I can remember for the whatchamacallit.
New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's to third. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Hammered down the right side for foul. Garcia. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Got him swinging for the K. The A's down to their final out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wynns.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. And you got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The A's down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going.
So where's this radio station that I got it?
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag race. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog and them potato rounds.
Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Athletics. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Civale. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning. Changing.
And that one hammered, carrying well.
You just see Joe just shoot one.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's Corey Seager. Ripped on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Corey Seager.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 home games. And you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Slings to first. Got him. Most people don't know that the idea for players to wear number 42 started with Ken Griffey Jr. He's the one that went to Bud Selig in advance of them eventually retiring number 42 in 1997.
Such a great story.
High fly ball right.
Yeah, I have to return safely from Berry City and then deliver the fuel crate to a field station.
It's now 1-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Strike two. Gore in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jacob Wilson. Tyler Soderstrom, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
In the air, out towards right center. That is the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Just missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. And he starts off the second with a double.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Takes it in for the out. So now with one away and a man at second. So next to hit for Texas, Michael Hellman. This one in the air, center field. Butler settles under this one. 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
So now, let's see, my logbook, return safely And it says I got destroyed 3 comments.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a drive by McCutchen. Out to left. Well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Outside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball there. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Max Muncy up next for the A's.
Up. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. In the air out to center. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Right through there for a strike. Gore, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Late with the swing there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 1 out. Oh. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Denzel Clark in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air, right field. Base hit into the outfield. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and he's got a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job
Man.
going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate.
So Joe, when I do find when I do find the hatch key, what color is it?
Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Okay.
All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Nimmo up now, top 5 at OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging, and raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
Chopper to second. Ibanez. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Oh, wow.
Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. Smoked on the ground a second. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3. Back at the ball.